Alright, so I'm back with a bit more GeoGuessr, and I'm going to play Australia. So the thing is with Australia that there are so many places in Australia that look the same. So, and New Zealand's kind of a problem with that too. But, oh, we're at KFC, so that's helpful. Not a lot of KFCs in Australia, right? Let's see if we can't find something. Alright, there's a street down here, let's go down there. Australia is so wide open compared to Japan. Oh no, there was a street sign, but these trucks are in the way. What does that say? Westgate, Geelong Freeway. Okay, well, if we go into the freeway, we're probably not gonna get any law back. What the hell is that? Okay, a lot of shipping containers. Plummer Street. See, I've never heard of Geelong though, that's the thing. But so many of Australia's place names are really funny. And they sound like made up. Sea Road, no, that's not gonna help me. Let's go down here. So we have Plummer Street. Nothing helpful there so far. Yeah, okay. Storage units. This is kind of industrial area, I suppose. Lawback, is that a car? I've actually never heard of that. Yeah, I've never heard of this car model before. That's interesting. It's probably like a really popular one too, and I completely don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see what we have here. Police. Let's see if it says something. Lemon Baxter 0904. Again, I don't know the phone codes for Australia, so it's not wildly helpful. I was hoping it would say something like South Australia Realty or something like that. Okay, there's a city down here. That might be more helpful. Salmon Street. Why can't I say salmon? Okay, here we go. We have Port Melbourne. Geelong, right there. Alright, so we'll say it's around here. And we were 61 kilometers away. That's kind of, I feel bad about that. But I mean, okay, let's have a look. Port Melbourne, so that makes sense. There was a lot of shipping containers. I should have thought about that. I kind of did, but I didn't. I did, but I didn't think. Kind of describes my life. But look at these. Look at these names. They don't make any sense whatsoever. Wing Eel. Girang. Wensleydale. Isn't that a type of cheese? Breamlia. I don't know. There's a lot of silly place names in Australia. I'm trying to see if I can find a really, really funny one. Like Maine. No, just kidding. Phillip. But no, if you look around, like Dandenong, Keysborough, Denog. They don't sound funny when I say them out loud. They just look funny when I'm looking at them. Oh, okay. This is a very old photo. Or a very misty day. I don't know. This is... Oh dear. I think I'm out of my depth in this one. What? I seem to be stuck. I can't. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in rural Australia. Oh my goodness. I actually can't seem to go anywhere. What the heck? There's no escape from this town. I'll go try clicking the arrows instead. Sneaking out. We're sneaking out. Okay. This is... What the hell is this? You can't read anything. How old is it? It says 2019. How bad could the Google car be in 2019? That was only a couple years ago. I don't think we're going to have a good answer on this one, boys. Alright. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere looking around on this, just because the street views don't seem to be working very well, unless it immediately improves in quality. I'll go down and see if I can see this sign there. Can't even read anything. No, you can't read anything here. So we'll just say it's, we'll say it is around Perth. Why not? We'll say it's over here. Couldn't be further away. Almost 3,000 kilometers. It was near Sydney. I was in Wellington. I used to live in Wellington, but not this Wellington. Yeah, that would have been almost impossible. So not off to a great start in the Australia round, Ed. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is the problem with Australia. They have these massively long roads that go on for an eternity. Like literally an eternity. Like this video will never end. But yeah, you have these sort of landscapes in Australia. It's so wide open in Australia too. But I'm thinking South Australia. Very warm, it looks like. Could be Northern Territories, I suppose. But no, I think South Australia. A lot of farming. Oh, look at those hay barrels. There are loads of them. Looks like they're preparing for the autumn. Oops, there's a little sign on that tree. I wonder if I can just go back and have a look at that. Body oval. It doesn't. It doesn't help me at all. So far, we're like on the third round of Australia. I've almost got the same score as I had for one round in Japan. Of course, the maximum you can get is 5,000. It's kind of a fancy car to be on this side of the road. I'll go down a little bit further. I think this is going to be a pretty bad round though. So it looks like my Japan score is the best so far. And oh no, we go into the bad photos again. No, Google Maps, what are you doing? Why is it so bad in Australia? It's so dry. Okay. Okay, this is nice. It's nice and sunny now. But there's no, I don't think they're going to run into any street signs. I'll go down a little bit further. It's just like an endless road. 90, okay. Oh, I think I saw an information, a blue information sign down there, so we'll go down to that at least. Waste transfer. Not helpful as I thought it would be. It does say the road name. Oh, no. Corio. I don't know where Corio is though. It could literally be anywhere in Australia. Looks like the Google car is rocking back and forth too, like the horizon's gone on level. Get it? We've got these Dutch horizons. Australia might be tipping over or something, who can say? Is there any information on these cars? It doesn't look like it. There is just nothing to go on apart from that one street name that could be anywhere in Australia. Honestly, I don't know how some people get such good scores on GeoGuessr. Alright. 100. So we've gone up in speed. But this could be anywhere. Alright, let's have a look in South Australia. Why not? Let's say around here. Kolkata, we'll say there. Oh my goodness, it was in Perth. How is that possible? How is this empty road? It looks like it's so central. How is that possible? How is that possible? Oh my goodness. I'm doing so bad on Australia. Alright, round 4. Alright, well I've got to redeem myself on this one. This looks like somewhere I've been actually. Don't want to say just yet, but it could be Sydney. Oh, Sombrero. I remember that. Glenegg. Okay. What? Mostly square. Okay. It's a nice town. This is very Sydney-ish though. Like, also a lot of places in New Zealand kind of look like this as well, like these sort of trees. We've got a Toyota fan over here. Oh. It's a nice little sign. This guy's sitting by himself. It's not going to help me, but... Okay. I like this Australian architecture, actually. We've got a little bit of a war memorial. Looks like the Australian flag and maybe an Aboriginal flag. I'm not quite sure, actually. Mosley Beach. Let's have a quick look up on the coast near Sydney. Or maybe Newcastle or something. Oh my goodness. Where could we be? Somewhere in Adelaide? Somewhere in Queensland? Let's have a look in... let's have a look around Adelaide. Victor Harbour. Wait. Is it here? 2 kilometers. Look at that. Why didn't I just try a little bit harder? What a guess. What a guess. I mean, not really a guess, it's still the place name, but that was a close one. But yeah, really nice beach town. So I kind of made up for my previous rounds, although I'm still doing very terrible on Australia. Okay. This is the last round for Australia, so we'll try and get a good one. Bow repairs. There we go. Former Australia's biggest furniture. Okay. Sandgate. Are we near the beach? There's a Google car shadow. Oh yeah, so the shadow is, we're on the left side of the road and the shadow is pointing this way. That obviously means we're in the southern hemisphere. No, actually I don't know how that works. But, I mean, we're obviously in the southern... Queensland! Working together! Alright, so we're in Queensland. That narrows things down. Was that my Discord? I should have mute that. Let's see, bow repairs, trailer. So we're in Queensland somewhere. We've narrowed it down quite a bit. So we won't get the worst score in the world. But again, we see Sandgate, auto parts, pretty busy road. Let's see if we can't find a intersection or a sign or something with maybe a highway to tell us which way we're going. Oh, the footy. Foot golf, what? What? VirginiaGolf.com. Is there a place called Virginia in Queensland? Or is that just the name of the company? Queensland strawberries. Well, it's good to know that we are in Queensland, which is actually where I'm from. So it's going to be all the more embarrassing when I get this one wrong. Even though I was only there when I was a kid, so I didn't really know too much about it. You never really memorize place names when you're a kid. Big girls don't cry. Look at that. Okay. Big girls don't cry. Bras. Alright, that wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was like a kid's shop or something. Couldn't be further from the truth. Oh dang, if I was on the other side of the road it'd be better. Alright. Nudgy. See what I'm saying about these Australian place names? Nudgy? Wait, go back. What do we got there? Alright, city, the M1 via Tumble Road, Northgate, Nudgy. So we're looking for Nudgy. Nudgy in Queensland. So Queensland starts here. And Toowoomba. Look at these names gotta be made up. You can't. Gympie? Mungy? Honestly, some of these just look so ridiculous. Except for Pheasant Creek, that seems very reasonable. But we're looking for Nudgy. Nudgy. Nudgy, where are you? M1, also that's a kind of a helpful one as well. So we find the M1 highway. There's the A1. or the 26. There's a 25, 27, 12, 19. Where is the 26 to the city? 26, 26, 26, 26. M31. Where's the M1? I don't know how that works. It looks like the A1 goes around the coast of Australia. How does the M work? Is there a big city this way though? Alright, there's another sign down here. Let's have a look what this says. Redcliffe. Oh, is it Redcliffe or Radcliffe? Northgate Nudgee. There's an airport. It should be so easy to find. M26. The M1 to the 26 road. Nudgee, Northgate, or Redcliffe is what I'm looking for. Oh my goodness. I think I spent too much time on this round though, so I better end it quickly. There's the A1, A2. Where is an airport? You would think it's in the coast somewhere. I mean, not necessarily, but. A6. 51. Chinchilla. There's a place called Chinchilla in Australia. It doesn't surprise me, but it's just ridiculous. Westmar. 42. Where is? Alright, I'm going to say it's somewhere around here. Let's see how far off we are. 200 kilometers away. It was almost immediately in Brisbane, so I should have gone really, really far in. Alright, well there's Australia, so I did very badly, as you can see. On Japan I think it was almost 24,000, so not so good in Australia, but let's try New Zealand next.